and they did a phenomenal job.
And Trumbull County corrections officers are being hailed as heroes for the work they did to save an inmate's life. Now, investigators believe he tried committing suicide while working in the kitchen this weekend.
But corrections officers jumped into action and they were able to revive him. 27 First News reporter Nadine Grimley joins us live in the studio to explain what happened.
Well, Dave and Erica, those corrections officers being hailed heroes tonight, and their life-saving actions were all caught on the jail surveillance cameras. Take a look.
It's not anything that's unexpected. It's something that we train for, we prepare for.
3 officers are being recognized for their quick-thinking actions after what's believed to be a suicide attempt by an inmate at the Trumbull County Jail.
Sunday, shortly after 2 p.m., we had an individual that was found hanging in the bathroom area of our kitchen.
In this surveillance video, you can see the officers trying to revive that inmate, using an AED and even performing chest compressions as he's being wheeled out of the kitchen on a stretcher. Those corrections officers, identified as Matt Abbott, Paul Burley, and Sergeant Rob Eckenrod, now credited for saving his life. Now, officials at the Trumbull County Jail say those officers responded perfectly, and if it wasn't for their life-saving measures, the outcome could have been a lot worse.
They did a phenomenal job. They utilized their training, they kept their composure, and they did it exactly what it was expected of them.
The inmate is now out of the ICU and recovering at St. Elizabeth's in Youngstown.
It was the best possible outcome that we could have.
Officers, 6 sergeants and 5 lieutenants are trained on suicide prevention, and Lieutenant Shea says because of that, combined with changes to the intake screening process, there hasn't been a suicide at the jail in several years. Shea tells me this inmate is a low-level offender who was booked on a probation violation. He also says he's been at their facility a few times in the past and hasn't shown suicidal signs up until this point. The sheriff's office continues to investigate. Live in the studio, Nadine Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.